Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, hey girl, can you see me? Are we in focus? I think so. If we're not, I'm sorry. I know it's been a long time since I did like a vlog, but I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos where I'm talking about my breast reduction, and I wanted to answer some of those questions. I had my reduction, my original reduction. I had my original reduction back in 2017. I had my, what is it called? Like, for some reason, resurrection is coming in my head, and I know that's not the word. It's called reconstruction. Breast reduction done in 2017, September 2017. So I've been getting a lot of questions talking about how was breastfeeding and all that jazz. Now, I actually have videos on my channel talking about me breastfeeding and how I was having a lot of issues with that, but because I put those videos on private, but I will talk to you about it. So basically, my goal was to, as long as I can breastfeed my baby, you know, that's all I wanted. I've been doing a lot of research, and typically after you have a breast reduction, you're able to breastfeed. You're able to breastfeed without any issues. You shouldn't have any problems. But because, I don't know, my situation, whatever my first doctor did, basically just kind of messed everything up to where I could produce a lot of milk in, well, not a lot, but I was producing enough. Well, I was producing milk in my left breast, which was good, but I wasn't producing a lot of milk in my right breast. So therefore, one breast would be bigger than the other. I wasn't able to get a lot of milk out of there, and I couldn't understand why. I still really can't give you a reason why I wasn't able to breastfeed and why the milk wasn't coming in. I mean, I did everything. I tried lactation cookies, lactation tea, pumping more. I mean, I was trying. I did everything that I could, and it was so heartbreaking because, I mean, I tried to do everything that I could, and I mean, that's one thing that I wanted to do, and I felt like I couldn't do that. So as far as like that and my spirit, and this is what when I first had my daughter, and I mean, it really weighed heavily on me. It was really tough and really hard for me to try to, you know, not get over, but get over like the fact that I'm not going to be able to breastfeed my child. It was very heartbreaking. I want to say that I'm 95% over it, because I mean, to this day, next week she'll be 8 months, and I mean, I do think about it. I think about it all the time. Like, I could have been breastfeeding her, you know. I mean, that's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to build that bond with her, and you know, that's what I wanted. And I mean, it's unfortunate that I couldn't do it, but she's still healthy. She is getting really big. I'm just so happy that I can't believe she's 8 months, and I'm really blessed that she's healthy, happy, and nothing is wrong with her. So that's, you know, that's what I'm happy about, and that's all I really care about. Because before, when she was, you know, when I was trying to breastfeed her, I mean, it was very tough on me. It was tough on me emotionally and physically, because I was trying to do all the tricks. I got a breast pump from my insurance company, and then I ended up buying this other type of like handheld silicone type breast pump that you kind of just, you squeeze, you let it latch onto your nipple, and then on top of that, she was having issues with my nipple. because my nipples were inverted. When I couldn't feel them, so I couldn't tell whether or not if she was latching properly. And then on top of that, she was tongue-tied at the bottom, so it was tough for her to try to latch on. I have inverted nipples that were now attached to scar tissue that are, sometimes they come out, sometimes they're super flat, and then I don't have any feeling in my nipples, so I couldn't feel whether or not if she was latching on. So that was just my struggle with trying to breastfeed. Again, my struggle is not going to be the same struggle as anyone else's, but I mean, that was mine. And it was very tough on me. It was very hard for me. I tried to get over it, and I tried to just, move on, start formula feeding, because at that time I was formula feeding her a little bit and then trying to give her as whatever breast milk that I can pull out, I was able to get, I would give it to her. But yeah, so since then, I think I ultimately stopped, I think when she was around 3 or 4 months. I think that's when I ultimately stopped, because I mean, it was emotionally draining for myself. It was tough for her because she was tongue-tied, we had it clipped, but she still just wasn't interested in breastfeeding because she was so used to the nipple, the bottle. So it was very tough for me. And again, like I said, over and over, I'm sorry, but my experience is definitely going to be different than your experience. Your experience, you may go and have your breast reduction like other women, and everything work out perfectly fine, and that's just not what happened to me, and it's unfortunate, but we're moving in the right direction. And yeah, so that was really all the questions that I've been getting. It's like, how's everything been going? Oh, I haven't talked. Oh, well, my camera is about to die. But I wanted to really quickly touch base on how there's still little imperfections with my breast, and I think that's something I know that's something I'm just going to have to deal with, basically, because trying to fix something that was really messed up, it was a tough task, and my second doctor did his best. There's a little things that I want to fix, that I will go back and fix, that I was supposed to go back and fix. Actually, I had a date set and everything, and I ended up being pregnant. So when I tell you, by the grace of God, I didn't have this surgery. Leave any more questions that you have down in the comment section that I didn't touch on. And that's all for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one.